In today's video I'm going to show you our setup for radioactivity, how we set up our Geiger Muller tube, a source holder and somewhere for absorbers. Tongs are for handling the sources, but we mostly use a 4mm plug on a plastic rod. This is some that Unilab used to do. It's drilled down the middle, so we can open the container for the cup source with the tongs, pick the source up with the handling tool, and then clamp it in a standing clamp with the source at the 0 mark of the ruler. I've cut a little thing that will sit on a ruler using some offcuts of conduit, electrical conduit, so it sits nicely on the ruler and locates on there, and we can put the plates of metal or card, sort of aluminium or lead plates in there to act as an absorber. We have these type of Geiger Muller tube holders, which the feet sit nicely each side of the ruler and locate it again, and that's plugged into Unilab scaler timer. We have a speaker plugged in so we can hear it clicking, and a timer next to it. And when we put sources out, we put a sink plug out. If you're doing this near a sink, and our demo benches have sinks on them, it's a good idea to put a plug in the sink in case the source is dropped and it rolls into the sink and falls down into the drain. It would get caught in the trap at the bottom, but you wouldn't know which way it's facing, and that's a danger if you're trying to clear it up. So a simple plug into the sink stops the worry about how it's facing if it's been dropped. We've also got a spills kit that goes with our contingency plan. We put out laminated risk assessments, one of our experiment sheets showing how to set the tube up, a standard operating procedure, and we have summarised our radiation contingency plans into a table with what the situation, what the teacher should do, what the deputy and the RPS does, and what further action to take. So we've summarised that into a chart form rather than the original document that is on L93.